The walk-around review of Skoda Octavia RS245. I am Arvind Varghese and welcome to Talk. After the success of 2017 Octavia RS230, Skoda introduced the Octavia RS245. The highlight of this car is 2-liter TSI turbo petrol engine that puts out of 245 HP and 370 Nm of torque. It's paired to a 7-speed DSG automatic gearbox that propels to 100 km/h from standstill in claimed time to 6.6 seconds. The Octavia RS245 is a direct CBU import and Skoda has allowed only 200 units for the Indian market. There are new 18-inch alloy on the offer and has a lower ground clearance than the previous model. The Skoda Octavia RS245s come with a claimed top speed of 250 km/h. 0 to 100 km/h acceleration time is 6.6 seconds, which has improved from the RS230 timing of 6.8 seconds. As well as the power, the wheels, exhaust, brakes and black trim, the RS245 is equipped with the Volkswagen group of VAQ electronically limited slip differential. Unlike conventional limited slip differentials or even other e-differential, the VAQ locking element sits outside of the differential cage. Instead, it's positioned to the right hand side on the drive shaft. So what is VAQ electronically limited slip differential? An electric pump supplies the VAQ unit with varying degrees of pressurized hydraulic fluid. This oil operates a pack of clutch that can lock the drive shaft to the differential cage and therefore essentially the other drive shaft too. The greater the pressure, the higher the percentage of the lock and the closer the speed of the two front wheels. With an active electronically controlled system like this, the car can immediately send torque to the outside wheel to aid turn in rather than reacting to torque input from the engine like a purely mechanical system has to. It can also remain fully open when the extra traction or a torque vectoring effect is not required to stop acceleration, pulling, tugging at the steering wheels. Skoda give full dynamic damper we seen in Golf GTI Volkswagen called DCC dynamic chassis control. The dynamic chassis control, also known as adaptive chassis control, help you adjust your driving experience by modifying the suspension for each of the vehicle wheels. Just like its close relation, the Golf GTI, the Octavia RS245 is powered by Volkswagen EA888 engine. The Skoda makes the do with 242 bhp and 370 Nm of torque. That's still enough to match the Golf GTI performance power though. Because of the increase in torque over the standard Octavia RS245 is eligible for the Volkswagen group of sturdier DSG transmission. So while the regular Octavia RS drive twin clutch box has just 6 forward ratios, the 245 has a 7-speed wet and dual clutch gearbox. Also, Skoda recently revealed the 4th generation Octavia RS, which now features a plug-in hybrid powertrain with 1.4-liter TSI turbo petrol engine that, along with a 116 HP electric motor, make a combined system output of 245 HP and 400 Nm of torque. However, there is still no words as of now if the latest version of the Octavia will make it in India or not. So this is the walk-around review of 2020 Skoda Octavia RS245. Thanks for watching. See you in next video. Until then, ciao.